Am I the jerk for leaving itemized tips to compensate for my wife's behavior? My wife and I in our 30s dine out every once in a while, but not too often because of my wife's annoying habit. Inherited from her family. She always complains, sends food back if it's not absolutely perfect, and makes needless requests and substitutions. She doesn't have allergies or sensitivities. It can easily take 5 minutes for her just to order her own food, and sometimes I've already finished my meal by time she gets her food because she sends it back, asks for modifications, etc. I know restaurant staff don't appreciate it. I've tried talking to her about this, but she doesn't see an issue with it. Anyway, we make decent money and we use our combined funds on dates and dinners. I recently started writing what my wife does on the receipt and then calculating a tip in addition to the normal gratuity to compensate. So, to a receipt I might add, complained about not having blank beverage plus $5, asked 5 questions about a single menu item plus $5, asked for new drink because too much ice plus $5, sent meal back was exactly what she ordered plus $5. She didn't notice me doing it the first 2 or 3 times, and last night she noticed I was spending a lot of time on writing a tip amount and asked why. I showed her what I wrote. She's been mad at me since, saying I'm embarrassing her to the staff. I told her she's embarrassing us both. Am I the jerk? Hetty, maybe. But and jerk? Jerk. My wife is otherwise a very nice, caring and generous person. She does always say please and thank you even for her most absurd requests. Annoying each other like this is our love language. But this time she's pretty mad. Oops. Update. Alrighty friends. We've had our laughs and shared our perspectives. Since my wife frequents this subreddit, I went ahead and showed her this post. With that said, I'd like to address a few things first. She and I both know that any posts on this soap are peepholes into people's lives and characters, not display cases. Yes, my wife's behavior when dining out is bad, which is why I tried to think of a way to point it out and make up for it. That said, she's not a bad person. Learn to separate the two and you'll get far in life. Secondly, when I say she was lol is mad at me, I don't mean that she is deeply hurt and distraught. She's calling me a jerk. Yes, but that's normal for us. If this was something that was actually hurtful to her, I wouldn't be sharing it online. Anyway, she would like for you all to know that she is taking your responses to heart and she is going to be more mindful of how she dines. She would like to add that she didn't think it was a big deal before because, as she puts it, she doesn't think twice about meeting expectations in her line of work, even if they are above and beyond the norm. She's just happy to meet demand, but she recognizes that not everyone feels that way. She's going to try to be a better customer. She said reading this was brutally eye-opening, but we both also found some laughter and had a good discussion.